Good morning, this is Mr. Parks from Risen Christ Lutheran School, and I have a homework help video for 4th grade for Module 3, Lesson 2. Last week we were working to end the week with using multiplicative comparison, so we're trying to figure out how many times more of one thing that we have of another, and so we do have an example of that on the bottom here. We also have one for adding as well, so how many more or how many less. We could do the same thing with subtraction. So to give you an idea of what we're working on, I want to start with showing all the parents what I'm expecting from the students when they read the problem. So the first time they read through the problem, they are supposed to be able to tell me exactly what is going on in the problem. The second time they read it, they need to underline the information that's going to help us find the answer. So first part, Maria is making a peacock, not too difficult. Second part, we need to underline 8 feathers and 4 more feathers. And so I have charts around my room that would let us know that if we are doing more, or if we see that word in our problem, that means we're going to be adding at some point. And then the final sentence is usually part that we need to underline, or I might change it to drawing a box around it. And that's what we need to do. We need to figure out how many feathers Simon uses for this. So our bar model is going to be right here. We kind of use that. So for instance, Maria is using 8 here. And so we could do the 8 plus 4 here to figure out our answer. That was a really bad looking 8, sorry about that. And that would give us 12. And for the bar model, I usually do different things. So like the n part would be the total amount. Sometimes I use this part as labels, so I'm actually going to do that here. So I have 2 different people. Desiree looks like is the first person, and we're using 4 times as many feathers as Maria. And so we are going to try to figure out what an equation could be for that. So I would put Maria here and write her name on the line, and then this name would go on this line. And so if we take our first problem, it says that Maria uses 8 feathers, so I would write an 8 in this box. And then that means to get 4 times that amount, we would add that in here 4 times, and then we can go ahead and add the numbers together, or we could work the multiplication problem either way. So we can do 4 times 8 equals n, and so our final answer for that should be 32. So that's what we're working with for this particular lesson. They're going to be asked to read the problem very closely to figure out which type of problem we're doing and be able to accurately use a bar model. So hopefully this helps with that. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.